What's up, you guys? Today we're coming with a different kind of video. Now, I'm not sure if you've noticed or that you know this. I have said it. I'm very out with it. It's on my Instagram. Uh, I'm not usually on Twitter, but I think there may be something on there. I post a lot about anime, okay? And I really love anime. I'm making a manga myself. I am inspired most definitely by RDC World, as Mark and Al are trying to make something, so I think that's dope. And I wanted to talk about a very controversial anime that it doesn't seem like it's controversial, but it is. And that anime is Boruto. Now, the reason why Boruto is controversial is because a lot of people are comparing it to Naruto and saying that it is slow and not as good and that it is trash. But I am here to defend Boruto. I want to say first off that Boruto is not trash, it's just slow right now. And the reason that it is slow is because it's trying to get you to empathize with the characters more. There's a lot of new characters. There's a lot of kids. That's two that are the kids to Naruto and Sasuke and Shikamaru, and you want to learn those characters. You want to learn their personalities and how they're different from their parents in order so you can empathize with them and not just consider them the kid that came from Sasuke or whatever, right? You want to know who Sarada is and how she acts and who she looks up to, because she looks up to Naruto's dad, and as it was shown in the Boruto movie, Boruto looks up to Sasuke. So that changes the personality, as they're not just like their parents, they're totally different. And I just think that it's a good idea, you know what I mean? Like, for example, when they went on that field trip, if you remember, and they had to catch the big fish or whatever, and Boruto was so worried about everyone just losing contact or whatever, like a normal kid would, who gonna miss his friends, right? Now, with this, it shows how much Boruto cares about his friends and how much he wants them in his life. And even though he doesn't exactly know what he wanted to be at that time, he knew he wanted to be with them. And that's a personality trait that he gets on his own, away from his father, because his father wanted friends and stuff, but he didn't have them because of the Jinchuriki. So I just think it's part of a bigger scheme. I think it's going to pick up, and I'm not going to act like there haven't been any cold fights. Like, don't sleep on it. You know what I mean? Sarada versus that lightning girl. I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. Shin Uchiha versus Sakura. First off, Sakura was eating. Sakura was, oh my god, she was on him. That boy was about to lose. Like, I'm glad Sasuke and Naruto came with the backup because she got jumped, you know what I mean? But she was doing her thing. Don't sleep on Sakura. I never slept on Sakura. That's just me. You know, I'm one of the few people who never slept on Sakura. You know, I mean, there's been cold fights. There's been some cold episodes. I don't think there's ever really been a filler yet, because it's all going towards the story. They're setting up for Kaguya's clan to come, like in the Boruto movie. So I just think there's a lot of things that are going to happen that, you know, are going to start making the show pick up. And then as they get older, you can already see from episode 1 that things is going to get lit. Things are going to get hella lit. It's going to be chaotic. The Leaf Village is going to get destroyed for like the 12th time. I mean, you would think they would relocate, but hey, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to pick up. It's going to be live. Like, to think that it's not going to be good because of where it's at now is ridiculous. You can't compare the last episode like 49 or whatever, to Naruto's episode, because it was a different time. They're in a time of peace right now, and Boruto and in Naruto, they're doing the exams because they need to get ready for war that can happen at any moment. So it's totally different, but you know, the peace is ending not necessarily with, you know, the other clans, but with new enemies arriving, and they said that they're gonna have a group that's about to be colder than the Akatsuki. Now, I don't know if that's true, because every member in the Akatsuki was too cold, was fire. Like even the weakest links was like one of the most fire characters in Naruto. So I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I'm excited. I just want everybody to stop putting disrespect on Boruto. Like Boruto is gonna be lit. Even if you think it's slow now, I like the emotional side of it. If it was just fighting everywhere, you wouldn't even care. You'd be like, oh, that was a cold fight, but that's all you remember it for. When it ends, you'd be like, it was a cold show because of the fighting. You wouldn't even care about it. So that's all I gotta say. I hope you agree, because I really think people should stop sleeping on Boruto, and that's it. So like, share, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I think I'm gonna have more videos about anime coming, and I hope that we can all move into this anime world and watch Boruto together. That's all I'm saying. All right, peace.
내 피땀 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가